Hello and welcome to episode 41 of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV Dawn Trail. So, in the last episode we finished up with a very long cutscene and it looks like a very dear friend of mine, of ours, died. After a very brutal fight. So let's see what Vuklamat has to say. No, Papa can't die. He can't. Alright. Oh. Okay, I need to do something about my armor shots. Apparently is pretty full. Let's do that. And I'm not so sure about that armor. That reminds me. Can I, by any chance, remove this? Crap. I can't. Oh well. Let's not change anything then, because I wanna keep this sword as it is. Alright, there we go. And of course let's grab that and place that here. Our old armor. How? How could this happen?
Enough. I am beyond saving. Father, please. You can't give up. Are you there, oh friend?
I'm right here. I'm right here.
Look after my children.
What? I'm an old fossil like you. I've only got so many years left. But if that's what you want, it would be an honor.
You and I must go on another journey together someday.
Aye, you can count on it.
Yes, Papa.
The graves of the Yokwi. You saw them, yes? I always found their teachings comforting.
Please, Father, you must save your strength.
Our flesh may wither and die, but so long as we are remembered, we are never truly gone. Through you, my hopes survive. Through you, I live on. So do not mourn me. Walk tall and see our nation to a brighter future.
All right. Let's see. What's next? Right. So, I Vov Vuklamat. Vov Kona. I bring word from the city. The enemy has withdrawn, and the Landsguard have begun rendering aid to the people. Casualties we fought within our ranks have hindered progress, but we continue to do all we can. I thank you for the report. Please inform the guard they are to prioritize such efforts until further notice. The people, I need to help them. We will assist you in whatever way we can, of course. Thank you. Thank you. There are sure to be wounded everywhere. More than I could count. We'll split up and help all of them. You can count on us. Alphanode and LSA. Could you take Bayside Bevy? And Kryl and Ernville. The Palace Perimeter. As for Amasandye, please come to the resplendent quarter with me. We'll all meet back here afterwards. Alright, let's get going. I am actually going to do this. Let's see if this actually works. Otherwise... And pause glam and remove. Unable to. Huh? Titanium gold, yeah? I do have a glamour dispeller. Yes, I do. Unable to execute command while occupied. Oh, okay. There we go. Now I got the... There we go. Okay, so let's head to Resplendent Quarter. Thanks. I think I'm alright. Did you see them? Those soldiers? They look like people, but they killed and killed with no hesitation. If they attacked us again, how can we hope to defend ourselves? Thank you, sir. But my husband and son, they were... Oh. My thanks. I'll be fine now. But we failed to protect the people. Why did so many have to die? Where were Vov Vuklamat and Vov Koana? Ugh. They're not to blame. I understand, I do, but I need to clear my head. Thank you. I thought I was done for. I heard something disturbing. The enemy leader. They say he looked like Suralja. But that can't be true, can it? Why would First Promise attack his own people? But if it was him, what happened now? Is he going to come back? What do we do if he does? Thank you. The pain is better now. But I can't stop shaking. Where did they come from? Why did they attack us? And why are those things still in the sky? We had peace under Gulol Jaja. We were safe, but now? Yeah. Oh, it's right down here. Or up here, I should say. You're finished aiding the people here? Thank you. There were children among the wounded. Children? No, now isn't the time. There are still others who need help. Could you go and see how things are at Talon Marsh? And afterwards go and find Alice in Bayside Bevy. At Bayside Bevy. No time for tears. Guessing it's that one. Can't I turn that damn sound off? There is no evidence of significant damage from the battle. The fighting did not spread this far, it seems. Let's see if I can display error, display enable log, time settings, time delay. Notification sound. Free company. Let's uncheck both of these. There we go. The fresh scorch marks on the ground are doubtless from the enemy assault. The shop appears to have weathered the chaos, for its wares have been strewn across the floor. The port remains unscorched, but the enemy ships continue to loom overhead. What enemy ships? Oh, there they are. I've helped all those I could find, and seen them delivered into the land guard's care. As many casualties as there are, I would have been worse if the Lands Guard hadn't fought as bravely as they did. And if Soralja actually meant to harm the people, I mean, look around. The buildings are hardly damaged. I suspect his aim was more to incite fear, to show that he could strike whenever he pleased. But we can discuss that later. How is Lamatai? Even after what happened to her father, she's trying so hard to fulfill her duty to the people. Still, everyone has their limits. She needs rest, and soon. Someone mentioned seeing her head toward the shore. Perhaps she's gone to the Gonitruk Gleam Sands.
Steady now. I've brought you medicine. Drink.
There you are, Lamachi. I was beginning to...
Come on. Come on. Take it. Please.
Lamachi. Lamachi!
How could I?
Look at me, Lamachi. You need rest. You and him both. I will tend to this soul.
But my people... I have to help them.
The Landsguard have matters well in hand. Trust in them. If there's another attack, your people will need you to protect them. They'll need you to be sharp. So please rest. Consider it your duty.
Yeah.
I stood before them all. Said that we'd build a nation where everyone knows happiness. So much for that promise. What good is a vow of resolve who cannot save her people?
You won't save your people by brooding. Yeah, I know that all too well.
You're right. This isn't the time for sulking. Thank you. My head's a little clearer now. I need to concentrate on what I can do, rather than what I can't. We've dealt with unfriendly factions before. From Yokhui still longing for conquest, to adherents of blessed siblings, people who are unwilling to listen. Even so, I believed that by learning about one another and engaging in good faith, we could peacefully settle our differences. And we did. My brother is different. There will be no reasoning with him. He killed our people, our father. He'll stop at nothing to achieve his goal. What's more, he has power. The power to destroy the peace we've worked so hard to preserve. If I'm to protect that peace, then I must fight. I must confront Zorolja and kill him.
Alright. I'm fine. Just needed a moment to settle my nerves. Thank you for being there for me. And for urging me on despite all my sulking. Sitting around complaining isn't very leader-like, is it? So much has happened so quickly. I struggle to make sense of it all. The strange soldiers, those floating ships, the new powers Sorolja commands. Given everything he's done and still intends to do, I know I can't afford to run headlong into battle. Not this time. I cannot let this terrible pain in my heart lead me astray. But I will make it my strength. The strength to do what I must. Right. I'm heading back to the palace. I need to talk strategy with Koana. Could you and others join us in a while? However, we decided to proceed. I want you all to be aware of it. Could you tell Alice I'll be alright? She's probably at Bayside Bevy. Alright. Oh, that's the wrong key. Oh, it's up there, so that one's probably closest. That's the one I was supposed to click on. Ah, there she is. Oh, you're back. But by that I take it to mean Lamatai is feeling better. She needs to be strong for her people of Tyrol. Understand that. But she doesn't have to do it all alone. So if she intends to fight, then we fight together. That said, I wish I knew exactly what we were up against. Alright. Yeah, that works. It's clearly not a person, but it doesn't look like any automaton or magitech weapon I ever seen. As far and wide as you've traveled, Fort, perhaps you've encountered something similar before. Would you mind taking a closer look? It may yield some clues as to Soralja's new powers. Alright. Examine the fallen soldier. You may move the... okay. From the distance it appears to be simply armor, but upon closer inspection its construction is quite intricate. The material from which it is made is unclear, and you see no signs of a power source. In place of where eyes or a mouth might be, you see a strange sigil on the front of this helm. The general shape of this weapon resembles a gun, but its construction suggests it's far more advanced than anything you've seen before. So what do you think? It's unlike anything I ever seen. It looks like a person, but it's clearly mechanical. Indeed, while it resembles a person, it has features that make it uncanny. The lack of a face, not least of all. Did you see any signs of a power source? So it probably doesn't run on ceruleum or any other conventional fuels. I tried channeling ether into it earlier, but there was no response. That would seem to rule it out as an arcane entity. It's completely lifeless now. A far cry from the unstoppable enemy it was in the battle. Even the material it's made of is a mystery. Rather than metal, it's more akin to stone. Wait, haven't we seen this somewhere recently? We have. We have in the Sky Deep Cenote. That's right. The glowing stone used in the chamber with the gate to the Golden City. And while the soldiers are a different color, the warships are the same black as the stone of the gate itself. There has to be a connection. Let's share our observations with the others when we gather at the Perch. The sooner we get to the bottom of this mystery, the better. I totally agree. Well, I feel like this is a good time to end this episode, so I'm going to quickly move over to this ether right here, while saying thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, feel free to hit the like button. And of course, if you're new here, first of all, welcome. And if you enjoy my content, then why don't you hit the subscribe button together with the notification bell, so you don't miss out on any of my future content. I will be back again tomorrow, and until then, stay safe out there.